Alright, ladies and gentlemen, to start off, I guess I'm going to clean a bunch of sockets. I think I'm going to soak several of these in some vinegar just to clean the insides off. Most of these aren't in bad shape, but I'm just going to soak them for overnight. There's a little rust, different sizes. I believe this whole rail is metric, but there's different. One's a single line V. Yes, a couple of them are. Let's see, what brand is this? Yeah, this is a single line. It's a G brand. It's a Craftsman, but each different maker. That's an EE. That's an older one. Anyways, I'm going to try to get this box. Try to get them all together in one brand. Let's see. No maker's mark on these rails. This rail, there's no maker's mark, but that one is weird because this one's got snap-on on it. Actually marked snap-on. These sockets I got out of the pawn shop buy. See the insides of them. I'm just going to clean them up. Well, why not? Make them last a lot longer. I think I'm just going to clean them all up. I found an S&K in there. A little S&K 9/16. The rest of them here, Craftsman. Just going to soak them all and clean them all up. Some of these are really not bad. And a little rust in the back of them, but I'm going to clean them all up, make them look good. I was just going to do a couple of them, but yeah, what the heck, I'll do them all. You know what? I've got some others here. Yeah, let's snap on. I'll go ahead and clean that. Unknown what brand that is, but I believe it's an old S&K, old S&K. Now this is a Blackhawk, and then Proto, Mac, Thorson. That's an Allen. Not sure who makes that. Not sure what it's for. But I'm going to soak all these in some vinegar. Yeah, I know some of you guys, there's one of you guys out there want me to try electrolysis. I don't have the time for electrolysis, and I'm not sure how to do it. I've got a video. He showed me a video on who to see on doing it. I just haven't done it yet. And I'm more comfortable with the vinegar. I'm just so used to using it, I don't have a problem. I think I'll do these next. I got so many in there now. I'll just set these aside. Clean these rails. I'm gonna, that's a Craftsman. I'm gonna reuse this box. I'm gonna clean this box up. I thought about painting it, but I don't know if I'm gonna paint it or not. We'll see. Actually works pretty good. All right. You know what? Take a picture of this. Blue paint is beat up pretty good. I think I might just paint this and get all Craftsman wrenches in here. Yeah, even from the factory it looked like it wrinkled a little bit, crinkled. Alright. Let this sit overnight. There's something sticking. Why is it sticking? There we go. Yeah, let's put a lid on that. I think I have one. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Well, let's do it this way. These will set for at least 24 hours because by the time I get home from work tomorrow, I'll soak them in some warm water and some baking soda for about 30 minutes, and I'll start cleaning them. It'll make a good little video to see how many Craftsmans I can get nice and clean out of that. Won't make a full set. I don't have a full set there, but I've got enough sockets I think I can make a set together. Anyways, we'll go from there. All right, while I'm soaking these sockets as Craftsman sockets, I was going to paint these, but I'm just going to clean this up real good. And both of them, these are going to be for deep wells. I'm going to clean them up. I'm going to see if I can't make the patina look good on these, because I'm always cleaning tools to high polish. I think I'm just going to leave these the way they are and just polish them up and see what they look like. Anyways, I thought it might be a, get Craftsman. These are going to be for deep sockets, and just clean it up and see what it looks like. Anyways, I'll hopefully tomorrow I'll have these sockets cleaned up and get started. I can show you what I'm doing there. All right. Anyways, thought it'd be a quick little thing, see what it looks like. Well, they've been sitting overnight. Now, time to, I didn't realize the vinegar had a towel over and it sweated. And the vinegar absorbed in the towel and got this bottom towel wet too. So, darn it, I have to soak. Oh well, no problem. Nothing can't fix with a little bit of work. Try to dissolve this baking soda. They're going to need some cleaning. I think most of these are Craftsman. There's a few different, just an oddball. I want to try to get a Craftsman set going. Don't know what that is, don't care. Set these in here for probably an hour or so. I've got maybe a little longer. I got things I got to do, so whoop. Vinegar is really not dirty that bad. I've seen a lot worse, but I don't think these sockets were not that bad. They're just rusty in spots in the inside. Oh, come on, you got to fit. Getting close. There. Looky there. All right. Let them soak for a while. Yeah, I'm going to have a hard time. I'm going to waste half a can of WD-40, I think, because I'm going to have to set these on a towel. Well, dummy, you didn't think of that, did you? I sure didn't. Well, that sucks. Huh. All right. Go from here. See what we got in a little bit. All right. Been soaking for hour and a half, 2 hours. Get them out of this baking soda and water. I'm gonna dry them off and then put a little WD-40 on them to help them just keep, because I don't have time tonight to clean them all. So, and there's more here than I thought. Oh well. Well, like I said, we'll clean them. Man. Kind of ambitious here. These all came out of that pawn shop buy I did the other day. I think I figured it up. I got like 17 cents a piece in this. Maybe. Even that. Not even that much, I don't think. Somewhere around there. I do have one or two that I stuck in here. It's a Black Hawk. That's an old one. Yeah, but I did buy that through the pawn shop too on that buy. But the rest of them, I think the rest of them are Craftsman. That actually worked pretty good. Didn't dry the insides of them, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot some WD up, put them straight up, and shoot some WD down on the insides of them. Just because a couple of them have a little rust in there and I want to take care of that. Oh, come on, come on. I'm going to have to buy some more WD. I bought a case of carburetor cleaner because I use a lot of carburetor cleaner. That's one of my favorite cleaners to use for just about everything. Stuff's getting expensive. If I'd have known it was going to get so expensive the last couple of years, I'd have bought a pallet load of it. It's one of those things you use a lot of and you don't realize. For me it is anyways. It's real handy to have. See, most of these are Craftsman. I've got a Thorson. And I think Black Hawk. There's an S&K. Some of these Craftsmen look like some of the Thorson brand. That's an EE series. That's a G series. There's another G. That's a newer G series. VV. Huh. Okay. Cool. Now, I don't have time to clean these, so I'm just gonna soak the inside WD. I'll get back in about a day or two. I got too much at work to do that can't get to. But I don't want to leave these set. I just don't want them to rust any more than they already are. The inside, the outsides are pretty good, but I'm going to polish these up, make them look brand new. I think I can make them look really nice. Anyways, that's that part. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to buy some more WD-40. I've got something else up there, but I'm just so used to using WD. We used that all the time when I was a kid, so always had it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get back with this here in a little bit. And there's that Craftsman's. I forgot about that one. All right, couple days, I'll be back. Well, I got to turn it off now. All right, now time to clean them up a little bit. Not really that dirty. Not really that bad. Some of them got grease and stuff inside them. Just got a little dirt in them. Oh, just been one of them long days at work. Glad to be home, just playing with the tools. Got a lot of these. I think some of these will polish up really, really nice. Yeah, it's probably an overkill to clean them like this, but you know, I don't know, it's just nice to have good looking new tools. Just have them good shape. I'd like to have a full set. I've been collecting these Craftsmans for, oh man, I had a fire, let's see, December 9th, 2019, and since then, every time I've found Craftsman sockets, I've been collecting them and just, I lost a lot of sockets. Some I was able to salvage, but some tools you can't salvage because the heat got to them. And then, of course, they sat in the fire, they sat in the water, couldn't touch anything because the insurance company wanted to, you know, see the fire. They don't trust you. They think you're, you know, they think you started the fire. Which, yeah, I understand. They got to protect their interest. And there's a lot of devious people out there. Sure sucks to lose your stuff, though. I kind of guessed at what I've got invested in these sockets, and I'm looking at about 9 to 13 cents a socket, which I think that's pretty good. Huh, here's a 12 millimeter, no brand name. I think I set that aside because I was going to take it to work, because I was short one in my toolbox. The 12s and 10s and 15, 14, 15s, use them a lot. Be surprised how often you need them. You know what? I got so many of these. Let's change. The battery's dead on this portable one. I like this portable one, but I think Battery doesn't stay up very long. I probably need a new battery for it. Probably need a new battery. See, this is an adjustable. This one's adjustable too. I like the one with the end on it. Okay, I need a little screwdriver. Take that, set that aside. Put this little wheel on. It's gonna be nice this weekend. I'm hoping to go to the flea market, see what's for sale. Weather's been bad, so some people might be wanting to make some sales. Yeah, the weather the last few weeks has been cold and ice storms, snow. Kind of in that order, actually. And if you were feeding cattle last couple weeks, it sucked. Feel sorry for some of them guys that feed the cattle. They've had it rough. 2 inches of ice covering everything. It's just hard to get. Saw some horses standing on ice the other day or a while back, and that wasn't good. Actually cleaned up pretty good. Cleaned up real nice. Polishing these is going to take some time. A lot of time. I'm hoping to have a full set. I've got quite a few. I'm thinking I got over 200, maybe closer to 300 Craftsman sockets that I've been collecting for the last over 2 years. I'd really like to have like cleaned up nice. I'd really like to have a full set. We'll see. All right, drill press with a small wire brush. I'm going to clean the back sides of these sockets. It's not the best, but it's what I have, so I'm using it. All right. And next I'm going to polish a few of these. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start polishing some of these Craftsman sockets that are, the insides of them got them pretty clean. Almost all of them came out real well. I've got one that, if I could find it, sorry, came in front of the camera here. This one's got a little rust still inside, but it actually turned out pretty good. I think most of them, I'm going to have to, once I get them all cleaned up, and go back through and see what, because you got 12 point, you got the 3/8, half-inch drive, 6 point, got 6 point of each. Anyways, let's fire up the monster and start buffing a little bit. Wheel's in pretty good shape. Get to fire this up. Alright guys, I really don't know where, I've lost track of where my videos are at, sorry. So hopefully I can put this together in some editing. But I've got 51 sockets here and a couple extensions. I just got these here a couple days ago. Anyways, I cleaned them up. All of them were pretty rough actually. I mean, compare, this is kind of a dull finish and that's the shine that I've got on the Craftsman now, and then this is a spark plug anyways, but they all looked rough like that. Some of them have a little bit of pitting. This one had a little bit of pitting there. One of them, the deep well, I actually put it on the wire wheel, but they polished up good. Anyways, it took me a year to collect this. That's just the Craftsman, not the other brands. I have, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 over here from Thorson to, I believe I had a snap-on somewhere. That's S&K. Anyways, I've got a, you know what? Excuse me. There's a snap-on, so that means 50 sockets were Craftsman, not 51. Anyways, I'm gonna clean them up. I've already cleaned them up. Just gonna wax them, give them the once over. I like this cleaner wax just because it takes the buffing compound off, and I use wax on them. Just the best part about it I like is if you're working on a water pump or anything with water, it just repels the water. It keeps them cleaner. I cleaned all the inside. You know, they're really best I could clean with a wire on my little Dremel tool. Probably a little overkill, but you know, I just have to have my tools. I mean, I clean them up. I've said this before, tools make me money or save me money, and I have to have them for work. So these I'm gonna keep at home. The toolboxes I restored, I think I'm gonna put all my Craftsman stuff in the one of the toolboxes I restored. Take my glasses off, sorry. But thought you guys see what I've done to these. They all look really nice. Somebody, I guess, marked it thinking that was going to be for them. This turned out really well, I think. No, this doesn't have the initial on it. One of these has someone's initials on it. Yeah, the pitting's pretty much ate off on most of that, but the wax will help. See, H series, G series, double E series. There's a VV. I don't know if it shows up. I'll have to clean the wax off, but I got a G, another G series. Man, I got a whole bunch of different series sockets. Here's another G series I'm holding. And this is a V series, but oops, here it is. I haven't run across with the knurling on top like that, and it looks like a newer socket. It's in the old school, you know, G series. It looks old school, but you know, Sears never made their own tools, so they always farmed it out. Sears never made anything for themselves. You know, they started off as a catalog company, and everything they sold out of catalogs, kind of like eBay is now. They went to the supplier. Whoa! Direct shipped, usually from the. There's V series, direct ship from the manufacturer. Let's see, that's an EE series. Man, I got a bunch of different ones. Took me a year to collect all these Craftsman sockets, and every time I found a good buy, I bought them. Or if they were stuck in a batch of some other stuff, I bought them. I do have more Craftsmans. Sit down one day and I'll make a set, put them together. I'm going to keep collecting till I get full set that I need. I did see, I went this weekend to flea markets, and there was guys that had a whole bunch of them. They had too many duplicates of what I have already, and I was trying to keep away from that. Alright, well, I don't know if I should keep talking or... Some of these weren't ever used. This one right here, this EE series, and it's 11/16, and there wasn't a scratch on it. That's 17 millimeter. This one here, I don't think it was ever used. There was a couple of these that were just mint. Beautiful looking condition, which is fine by me. Some of these sockets now, well, say that, some of these you can't even get anymore because the V series double line. It's an older series there. I think that's the only one or two I got like that. And I really don't care about the series what I'm trying to get is 12 point, 6 point, 3/8, ½ inch, and 1/4 inch. Don't have very many 1/4 inches in these. I took time to clean them. Yeah, it's probably overkill, I know, but a couple of these, man, they were packed with grease on the inside, which somebody used them in automotive, which that's fine. That's what they're good for. That's what they're used for. But left it with, I guarantee you, a teaspoon of grease on the inside. The gray is the compound. It's one of the reasons I wax. I use this cleaner wax because it takes the compound off. That's a 19 millimeter right there. That's a good one. You'll find, oh, this is the one that was rusted pretty good. It's got pits in it, and it's a 3/4. Still got a little rust down inside. I could not get off. I used a Dremel actually with a grinder bit on it to try to clean that up. I've got, like I said, 50 sockets and 2 extensions in here, and I've got probably less than, I don't know, between 15 and 30 cents a piece, if that much, in these. Yeah, including the see, I got a Thorson here, Proto, yeah, Proto, Mac, S&K. This is an S&K here. Let's see, what do I got? Another Thorson. And then, yeah, another Thorson. When I was a kid, I used to like Thorson and Williams. This is a no name. I can't find a brand on it. I actually believe it's Chinese, little 5/16. Have no idea what this is. Apex HHTS 44 patent NOS. It's got patent numbers. It's got like 2 different patent numbers. Not sure what that's for. I'm going to have to clean that up a little better. I didn't do a good job on that one. All right. Well, let me wipe these down and show you what I've done in the toolbox. Well, guys, almost done with my cleaning up my sockets, and I thought this came out of that pawn shop buy. Actually, originally bought this thought I could put some of my files in it, metal files, but of course, like everything else, yeah, I didn't take my measurements right, but I'm gonna stick all my extra Craftsman sockets in this just for the heck of it. I'm not gonna paint it or anything. I'm just gonna give it a good thorough cleaning. Inside, I think I'm just gonna leave it like it is, just kind of throw some cleaner wax on it. Yeah, it's already taken. I like this wax. For some reason, it just works really well. I don't know what's in it. I'm out of the video probably. Yeah, it works pretty good. Just leave little scratches and wear and tear marks. Somebody had a pretty good set of sockets at one time in this, I bet you. So, yeah, nothing real fancy. Nice little metal box though. I think I've got some, I might line the inside of it. I got some metal, or some, I took some material. They were throwing some cabinets away at work, and it had some tread material in the bottom of it, almost like stair tread. It's a rubber material. It actually turned out pretty good in the regular toolbox. Alright, like I said, I got this from the pawn shop, so I don't have anything really invested in it. Let me get some material. Let's see if I can't put some of that in there. Okay guys, just to update, I shouldn't have finished the video when I did, but I found 43 more Craftsman sockets that I could add to this. That's a 21 millimeter. Anyways, I might have a full set now, metric and SAE. I just need to go through them, and found some more deep weld Craftsman, what's that, 9/16. I don't know if I got a full set of the deep weld, not here. I know I do over in my box. I've got some X in over in my other box. I might have to get together, but I've got, so now I've got a total of 93, yeah, 93 sockets. So what took me, about a year to get this many. I've been cleaning a few at a time, but since I bought that from the pawn shop that had all those loose sockets in there, there was about 20 or 25 in there, so I decided to clean them. So all these are clean. I mean, they're nice, they look good, they're shiny. I should just lay them, but I got them standing up. But I like to look down inside them to see if they're corroded. I got one that's rusted pretty good there, and I got another one right. Those are the only two that are really, you could say, it's corroded. Anyways, 2 extensions right now, and so it took me about a year to collect all this, just maybe 14 months. So, and I know I didn't pay, I know the last buy I had like 17 cents a piece in the socket, maybe, if you figure up everything. So anyways, that's what guys need to be out looking for. There's some good buys out there, we just got to find them. But anyways, need to quit saying anyways, that's the 3rd time. Guys, have a good day, enjoy it, and keep a lookout for them good old tools. They're out there, you just got to find them. Right now, this time of year in the cold weather, there's not too many flea markets and swap meets and garage sales. This time of year it's kind of slow, but anyways, keep your eye out. I just thought I'd update you on what I found. Y'all have a good day now.